crispy, steamed dumplings. Okay, they're always gonna be amazing, but we're gonna put them in a salad? That's right, my friends, we are making a Korean dumpling salad. Okay friends, so I always have a packet of frozen dumplings in my freezer, or if I'm gonna be honest, like 10 packets, but whatever, the number doesn't matter. Always with the frozen dumplings. But what can I make instead of just dumplings? Well, you can make a salad, yes, believe it or not. I was actually reading a new cookbook of mine, which is this one from the lovely Hetty McKinnon, To Asia with Love. If you haven't had a look at this, please do. But on page 191, I was just flicking through and then there, bang, dumpling salad. I was like, this woman is a genius, my goodness. Hetty's version is a vegan, beautiful version. I'm gonna make a spicy Korean version today, so thank you for the inspiration, Hetty. Amazing. All right, so let's start off with our dressing first of all. So I love this, it almost like kimchi-ifies a little bit kind of the vegetables, so you get like this kind of quick pickle kind of thing happening. So start off with some gochujang. And you want some Korean red chili powder as well. I love this stuff, gochugaru, that's what you're looking for if you're ordering it online. It actually has a really fierce kind of I'm really hot color, but I don't find it too hot. It's actually got a really lovely flavor. Okay, to that I want to add some soy sauce, some vinegar, some sesame oil, just a little bit of sugar to kind of balance out all the heat and the tanginess and the saltiness. Just give that a mix. So now for our veggies, I have some lovely white cabbage that I'm going to start with. And I'm going to pimp that up with a little bit of red cabbage. I mean, you could just go the one color, but I do just like the, I don't know, the extra pop of color the red one gives. And some carrots, some cucumber. And look, do you know what's really great with this? I love doing this. Just buy like the coleslaw mix from your supermarket, and that way you don't have to slice anything. Perfect. And to that, I want to add some garlic as well. And now some sesame seeds. So these are all things that I would typically have in my fridge. So I love that this comes together, you know, really quickly and I don't have to think about it or shop in advance for it. So now I want to add in our dressing. So go in with like most of this dressing, and it might seem like a lot, but you know, I don't mind if it kind of, you know, has a little bit of dressing sitting at the bottom of the bowl. And then just save a little bit of that dressing for some drizzling on our dumplings at the end. Now, just mix all of that together. Oh, look at those colors, so fun. Now I like to leave that to sit while I cook my dumplings, because as I said, you kind of get a little bit of that kind of pickling, kimchi kind of effect if you just let it sit just for a few minutes. Now, so these are the frozen dumplings I've pulled out of my freezer this time around. They are prawn dumplings this time, but I've got everything in there, pork, vegetable, I mean, you name it, they're in my freezer. But these ones are a little gyoza shape. Very nice to pan fry, this gyoza shape, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to pan fry and steam them. Start off with a little bit of oil. Pop those dumplings in. And you just kind of want to hear that gentle sizzle. I don't want things to be happening too quickly here, because I need those dumplings to get a really crispy bottom and cook all the way through before we get like a burnt bottom. Now just leave these to crisp up for about 2 minutes and then we'll come back and take a look. Now this is the kind of situation that we're looking for. Really lovely golden kind of color there. So we've got that crispiness on the bottom. Now what we need to do is cook the dumplings through, and I need some steam to do that. So I want to go in with some water. About halfway up the sides of the dumpling. The lid goes on, and just watch the heat there, maybe just turn it down a little bit and just let them steam through for about 5 minutes. While your dumplings are doing their thing, we can get our salad onto a little plate here. An extra little bit of lettuce or baby spinach or whatever greenery you've got rocking around in your crisper is great here too. And now we just wait for our dumplings. Oof, okay, look at that. Now our dumplings are just still sizzling away a little bit there, but almost all of that liquid is gone. Dumplings look beautifully cooked, and now we can get them out onto our salad bowl. Now, because I love things spicy, I'm going to add a little bit more of that dressing over my dumplings. Just a little bit more greenery here, some spring onion, and there you go, guys. Dumplings, dumpling salad. I mean, how much more virtuous can you get? Not much more. I'm just so stoked that there's like dumpling salad. I just think that's the coolest thing. I mean, I think actually this Korean dish is a dumpling salad, so it's, you know, not a complete invention. I just, you know, how did I not know about it before? Anyway, let's go in and try this, shall we? So much babbling today. All right. I love that spicy sauce on there. It really does have that little bit of like a, yeah, that kind of kimchi effect. It's so cool. Just to be able to create a really simple meal, dumplings, vegetables I'd usually have in the fridge. Totally yum. That dressing is perfect. If you've got any comments or questions, pop them below. And if you enjoyed the video, why not hit that subscribe button plus the little bell one, and that way you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks, guys.